unnecessary. Let's get into the chakra of the day. I'll pick that shit up when I'm done. That was highly unnecessary. Okay, chakra of the day. Really quick, let me light an incense, because I see that my previous incense has gone out. We're not okay with that. Kind of sad. I'm running out of all my good incense, the ones that I like. I'm running out of all the ones that I like. So I'm left with all the ones that I don't really care to smell. Like, there's one called Good Luck, which is like super sweet, and I don't like super sweet scents. I got another one called Sun, but it literally smells like hot pepper, like hot black pepper, like not even good kind of pepper. Like, I don't know. So I'm anywho, chakra of the day. Let's get into it. Spirit, universe, divine, God, Ra, spirit guide, spirit team, archangels, guardian angels. What is the chakra of the day? This fine and lovely day that you have made. Please make me a clear channel to relay any messages about the chakras clearly and concisely for everyone to understand. Archangel Michael, please put the head around me and the collective as I tap into this energy and do this reading. Keep all negative energy and entities out of this energy and out of my reading, and cause all monitoring spirits to go blind and deaf. Ashe. I hope you can hear me okay, because I forgot to put my AirPod in, and I'm not going to put it in right this second because it's going to fuck up the momentum. So hopefully you can hear me okay. If not, 2 chakras. Let's get it. Something is very chaotic today because the cards just fell all out of my hand. The same way all those papers and things fell down off my shelf. And mind you, I've been taking those things off, like they haven't fallen. I've been grabbing these chakra cards for the last few days off of that shelf just the way they were, and none of that shit has fallen. So something is chaotic for someone. Something feels chaotic for something. For someone, something is chaotic for someone. It's been a chaotic morning for you. I don't know. Something is just falling apart all over the place. Not sure. Same as yesterday's chakra, solar plexus, personal power. Was that what it was yesterday? Yeah, number 10 again. So the same chakra as yesterday comes out today, but with a best friend. It come out with number 6, sexuality, sacral. Okay. So you could be feeling like you're falling apart because you are lacking some kind of confidence or some kind of personal power, inner strength for something. It could have to do with your sacral chakra, your sexuality. So perhaps you feel like something is falling apart because you need to reclaim your power back from, I don't know, like wasting your sexual energy with other people. Here it is. Someone feels as if their life is falling apart because they're giving their personal power away to the wrong people with sexual energy. Okay, so basically, let me say that in a way that you can understand if you didn't understand it that way. You feel like, whoever this is for, take it how it resonates, okay? You feel like your life is falling apart because you're literally wasting your personal power, your inner power, your confidence, your esteem of self. You're wasting your power, giving it away to sexual partners that don't fucking deserve it. Literally. Okay? So spirit, universe, divine, God, Ra, is wanting you to reclaim your personal power, reclaim your confidence, reclaim your self-esteem. So perhaps you feel as though sexuality, being sexual with people, with random people, maybe sex with different people, you thought it was empowering at one point in your life. It felt empowering at one point in your life. But I feel like now you've gone through some kind of awakening, or you're evolving spiritually, and you're realizing that you are not empowering yourself by using your sexual power or giving your sexual power to random people or strange people or different people, you're actually stealing away your personal power. You're giving away your personal power. And these people are able to use your confidence, your self-esteem, your personal power, your sexual power against you. Okay? So it's very important for whoever you are to balance your solar plexus chakra, that is your self-esteem, your confidence, and your inner power, so that you can reclaim your power back. Sacral chakra, your sexuality, your sexual power back. Stop giving it away. This is also giving me 10 on this card, closing of a cycle, ending of a cycle. It's time for you to start keeping your sexual power. Celibacy, abstinence, something, okay? Because you're like a tire with a fucking air leak in it, and you keep trying to fill the tire with air, and you're not realizing that there's a whole leak in your tire. So you're putting air into it, and the air is not doing anything. It's just going right back out of the tire. Same thing. You think you're pumping yourself up and blowing your head up and getting power and self-esteem from giving your body away to people who don't even fucking deserve it. And you're not. You're pumping yourself up with this fake self-esteem, and there's a leak in your tire, and these people are taking your fucking power and your self-esteem, your air, right out of your fucking tire right after you fill it the fuck back up. Because you think you're empowering yourself by doing this, and you're not. You're empowering them to steal your fucking essence, your sexual energy, your self-esteem, your confidence, okay? And also, mind you, sacral energy, sexual energy is also creative energy. So while you're giving these people access to your sacral energy, your sexual energy, and your personal power, they're draining you of your personal power through this sexual intimacy. And they're using that power they get from you to build up their confidence and creativity, and to create and to elevate. Okay, so basically these are energy vampires. You're giving your body to energy vampires. Okay, you're wasting your personal power and your sexuality and your sexual energy, creative energy and all that, on energy vampires. They know exactly what they're doing. They're preying on you, and because you have low confidence and low self-esteem, you're falling into the trap and giving them your power. Stop. Like I said, celibacy, abstinence, something. Because all these people are doing is draining you. Draining you. When you are wasting your sexual power and your personal power, you can't even create. You can't create. You can't get anything done. You can't even do for yourself to get yourself out of the situations you're in, because it affects your self-esteem. It affects you. You feel like you need to have sex with people for validation, to feel like you're important, to feel loved, to feel confident, and all this other shit. And you do not. You do not. You do not. I guarantee you become abstinent and hold on to your sexual power, you'll start to create. You'll start to be able to have great ideas. You'll start to have your talents back. If you have writer's block, creative block, any of that shit will go away. You will step into your power, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, and these people that have been using your sexual power to gain from will end up where you are right now. Because they're, like I said, they're literally energy vampires. They need your sexual energy and your sexual power. They need to pull on your confidence and your self-esteem to make themselves feel good. That's why they use you in your body. If you pull your energy back and stop giving motherfuckers your body, they can't use you in that way. Then all your power is yours. And then that turns into the Kundalini rising and all that shit. But that's a whole nother discussion for another day. Okay? But yeah, you need to work on your solar plexus, your confidence, your self-esteem, and reclaim your power back. And stop giving away your power sexually. Okay? Solar plexus, self-esteem, confidence, and inner power. Hands like this, right here in your sternum, and the sound is rum. Okay, so when your when your solar plexus chakra is in balance, you are empowered, confident, and courageous. Out of balance, you are doubtful, insecure, seeking continuous approval and validation. And that seeking approval and validation is what leads your ass to giving away your sexual power, your sexual energy. It's a lose-lose situation. Sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is at the base of your spine, okay? You're going to take your hands, right hand under the left, thumbs touch, put it below your navel, and the sound is VAM. Yeah, V-A-M, VAM. VAM. Okay? Sacral is in control of creativity, sexuality, and pleasure. In balance, you are creative, passionate, and energetic. You can have all these amazing ideas and no writer's block, no creative block, none of that shit if you're creative, okay? Unbalanced, you feel guilty, overly sensitive, you lack creativity, you're giving away your power in order to build up confidence, or you're giving away your power in order to find pleasure instead of having pleasure within yourself. It's just a lot. It's a lot, okay? So let me go really quick to the guidebook. Number 10, solar plexus, personal power. As with yesterday, affirmation. I possess a wealth of power, inner strength, and resilience. Overview. There's an inner strength in all of us that we may not realize is there until we absolutely need it. In this deck, it's referred to as personal power. This card is a central theme of the solar plexus chakra and a force to be reckoned with. It is akin to an inner fire that keeps you going when you feel you may not be able to anymore. This energy helps you assert yourself and show up ready and willing to face life's challenges. When the solar plexus chakra is in harmony, you exude confidence and assertiveness, okay? The energy here is all about empowering you to set and pursue goals, to have the tenacity to power through obstacles, and to take responsibility for your actions. When and if you need this power, remember that it lies within. You don't need to try to harvest this energy from others or take it sexually from others or anything like that, okay? Additional meanings. Number 1, you're more powerful than you think and you are. 2, tapping into your personal power will assist you with problem solving and next steps. Facts. 3, this is a time of coming out of your shell and embracing another side of yourself. 4, do not be afraid of your own strength. Number 5, it's time to take action, okay? And then number 6, sacral chakra, sexuality, the affirmation. I honor and embrace my sexuality as a beautiful and essential aspect of my holistic well-being. Overview. Sexual energy is a creative life force that encourages you to freely express your passions and desires. Your sexuality is a natural part of who you are and how you connect with partners or potential partners. But mind you, the right kind of partners, okay? Not karmic partners, not energy vampiric partners. No, okay? That's what your discernment is for. It is time to honor these needs and wants and feel comfortable with this side of yourself. Move beyond any fear you have of your own sex appeal and spontaneity. Consider the relationship you have with your sexuality. Do you feel empowered or stifled? And that's what you need to ask yourself. When you're engaging in sexual activity or pleasure or whatever with whoever these people are, okay? Do you feel empowered afterwards? As far as you're creative, you're passionate, you feel open, you are full of ideas and full of excitement to get shit done? Or are you stifled? So the next day, are you feeling drained? Are you feeling tired? Are you feeling unsatisfied, depleted? You need to pay attention to your body after you lay with certain people. If you're not going to abstain or be celibate, you need to pay attention to who you're laying with and how your body, 16 when I looked up, yeah. And how your body feels after you lay with certain people, because your body will always fucking tell you who should be around you and who shouldn't. You can feel it, but a lot of people don't know their body. A lot of people don't know how to listen to their body, and a lot of people aren't tapped in intuitively to their body to know and understand the triggers and everything to when someone is around you that doesn't need to be around you, okay? This card sends a message to be sure of yourself and mindful of your sexual health and behaviors. Pleasure is important to overall happiness, as well as honoring this energy as divine and a core part of human being, or being human, excuse me. How this manifests in your life is unique to who you are, and it's an expression of the creative life force within you. But like I said, if you're giving it away to random people and energy vampires and people that don't see it as sacred or divine, or don't look at it as a creative life force, they're just going to take and take and take and drain and drain and drain, okay? Additional meanings. 1, embrace what makes you feel sexy. 2, examine any fears or beliefs that may hold you back from expressing your sexuality, or examine any fears or beliefs that may keep you stuck in a karmic cycle or loop with expressing your sexuality in the wrong ways with the wrong people, okay? 3, an increased sex drive. 4, feeling a strong sexual attraction. 5, the desire to create. Also the potential for pregnancy, okay? So, once again, the sacral chakra and the solar plexus chakra. Right now, you are feeling kind of chaotic and all over the place, and that's because you are giving your sexual energy away and all over the place to people who do not value it or see it as divine or sacred, okay? Sacral, sacred. It's sacred. Stop wasting it on people that don't fucking deserve it.